Hey guys, it's MugenLord here, and I'm back again with another discussion video. And of course, we have to return back to Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite because more and more information just keep coming out, just keep popping up, and just seeping its way out from beneath the surface. You know what I'm saying? So, Capcom has some official news. Capcom is wanting to inform everybody that yes, tomorrow Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite will be hitting store shelves tomorrow, so you can be able to pick up your own copy of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. And while they were at it on CapcomUnity.com, they also wanted to make it official instead of having people speculating what characters are going to be DLC for this year besides Black Panther and Sigma. They came out and just say, hey, here are these characters and what to expect as the upcoming DLC. So let us just go through this right now. They talk about the different modes right here. So on Capcom Unity, it says the offline modes will have story. You'll be put in the center of a fierce battle as heroes from both universes come together to stop Ultron Sigma, the combined form of two robotic villains. Then of course you have your arcade mode, you have your mission mode. Now with your mission mode, you do various tutorial missions or your hand at advanced character specific challenges and abilities. And of course you have your versus player 2, your versus CPU. Then you have your collection, which is your Dr. Light database. It contains numerous unlockable items, including cutscenes from the story mode, character/stage information, concept artwork, and character/stage audio tracks. And then you have your online modes, your rank match, your casual match, and then your beginner leagues, which is a special league fought between players of rank 14 or lower. And we discussed that before in a most recent video that we did about the whole beginners league, which is pretty interesting. And then you have your lobbies, your rank, and then you have replay setting, which you configure replay settings and view your replays. So that's pretty cool. So now we're going to just head on to the DLC characters because this is what you guys really want to know. This is what you guys came here to want to know. So of course we have our Sigma and we have our Black Panther. But down here, this is where things get interesting because this is going to refer back to the last video we talked about. The last video was the leak information about the particular characters that was going to be be in there as DLC. So here it goes. We know that there has been such speculations on who the remaining 4 characters will be, and we are happy to announce that Monster Hunter, which was on the list, Winter Soldier, which is another character that was on the list, and then Black Widow. Now this is the crazy thing. Now, when Rice first put out the leak information of concerning the characters that were going to be in the game, he had Black Widow on the list. But the last leak list that came out in the recent video, it mentioned that Gil was in the DLC pack. So then it has the shape-shifting Venom will all be battling their way to Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite later this year. We are hard at work on these characters and can't wait to show them to you when they are ready. The epic clash has begun. Join the battle now. So this is very interesting. So the DLC characters for this year is going to be Monster Hunter, Winter Soldier, Black Widow, and Venom. But no Gills is anywhere to be found in this list. So now, like I said before, when we talk about leaks, when we talk about information that's been put out there for the public to be able to see and speculate, I always say take this for a grain of salt. Now, the thing that does strike my curiosity and got me scratching my head, you do notice that within all these characters for the DLC, there's only one Capcom character, and that's Monster Hunter. Now, if you want to count Sigma together, if you want to count all the DLC characters, you only have 2 Capcom characters compared to what's on the Marvel side, and that really scratching my head. What is Capcom doing? Capcom has one hell of a library when it comes to characters, and why is it that we have more Marvel characters as DLC than Capcom characters? Now, I'm thinking, and this could be too ambitious for Capcom to even consider something like this. Could they be surprising us later on and may reveal some more Capcom characters, later on down the line before the year ends in December? So could they be surprising us? Could there be more characters in the threshold that can even out the playing field between the Marvel side and the Capcom side? Because if you think about it, the Marvel side is looking kind of hefty right now. It's really heavy compared to the Capcom side, and this is really boggling my mind. This seemed more like a Marvel game, and it's campaigned as more like a Marvel game than a Capcom game. because now if you look at the story's more Civil War-ish and Infinity War-ish type of vibe that it has to the game as far as the story is concerned. And now you look at the DLC characters, you have Black Widow, who's part of the MCU, which we could all know that Marvel was pretty much going to stick to their guns and try to connect everything and relate everything to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Marvel vs. Capcom has pretty much became an advertisement tool and market tool to push more Marvel products, and I don't understand why Capcom won't do the same thing when it comes to their characters. This is a perfect time to introduce these characters or reintroduce characters that fans are not too familiar with. Because these crossover games is what gives these obscure characters some spotlight and build interest. Because I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to these versus games, there's a lot of characters that I'm not too familiar with. Tatsunoko vs. Capcom is the same thing with me. Only character I did know from Tatsunoko that's part of Tatsunoko when I was growing up as a kid was Speed Racer. Speed Racer and Gotcha Man. They was the main two characters that I was very, very familiar with growing up and watching it on Cartoon Network and stuff like that. So knowing that these other characters like Cashern and all these other weird obscure characters, it built my interest into wanting to know more about these characters and maybe want to go research these characters, go online and watch their animes. Same thing with Smash Bros. With Marth and Roy. No one knew anything about these characters or any type of details, but they want to become fan favorites. So I don't see why Capcom just wouldn't do the same thing with their games. So it kind of has me confused. Now, as far as Gil concerned, we don't see Gil in here. Could Gil be that secret character? Could Gil be that character they may surprise us with later on? Or could this character not be true at all in this leak? Or is he a character that's planned farther down the line for 2018? Because like I said before, in my older videos regarding the leaks, they did say that these characters are going to be sold in pairs. So the thing is, will Gil and other characters that were in the leak list be characters that we can expect in 2018? And like I said about the promotional video that I talked about before, that they have a plan to to the executives that they plan on supporting this game for a very long time. So this roster is going to get very, very big. So this is interesting to see this. More Marvel characters than Capcom characters. It really boggles my mind. But then I think about it, the first Marvel vs. Capcom was Marvel side was short one character compared to the Capcom side, but this one right here, it takes the cake with this. So that pretty much wraps everything up. I just want to hear your opinion, what you think about this with the DLC. You know, the Capcom side is being shortchanged compared to the Marvel side. What is going on back there? What is Capcom doing? What is Marvel doing? What is the engine that's brewing in the background? You know what I'm saying? So make sure you leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button, share, pass it around, favorite, and don't forget to hit that bell at the bottom of the video or on my YouTube channel to get more notifications on when I upload. This is MugenLord, and I'm signing off. So you guys have a good day. Peace out.